My thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to...
How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to the finale of The Road to Redemption. Yes, the final ever episode. Seeing as we ended on defeat at the end of the last episode, we have to go straight into a game, and hopefully we can nab our win and upgrade and get the show on the road straight away. Remy is put through by Benzema. What a strike duo they are, by the way, and it's put into the bottom corner. Cracking start to the game. 12 minutes in, lovely little through ball by Benzema, and a nice little finish from Lorik Remy. Now the action doesn't really kick into life until the second half when Sammy and Nasri grabs the ball, puts it across. I get very lucky there, and it's a great finish from Frank Ribery with the outside of his left boot, curling into the bottom corner. I think that was the only position or target in the net where he could have put that ball. It was a lovely little finish. You'll see on the replay. I don't know whether it took a deflection or not, but the keeper was back up on his feet and came very close to saving it before Benzema puts Remy through yet again, one-on-one with the keeper, and I don't know what he did there. He kind of chipped it over the defender. The keeper went through him and he won a penalty. So it's a penalty. It's already 2-0, and you can see the guy backs out. Look at the guy's face there. That is probably how my opponent actually felt, a bit aggrieved at giving away a penalty. 2-0 down, but anyways, he backs out with 2-0. Lauren Koscielny's getting thrown out the door, and in comes Yunus Kabul, Hugo Lloris's Tottenham teammate. Now Kabul on this game, you know how good he is, you know how fast he is, you know how strong he is. He's just the perfect France centre-back on this game, and he is a great addition to the squad. Now my next opponent, he doesn't have the best team in the world. He's got bad chemistry of 82. He's got players out of formation. He's got players out of position. Look at Oscar, look at Gerrard. But what they do is they push up and they attack more than defend, and this is why I got such an easy first goal. That's lovely from Remy, by the way, going past my opponent and just put it into the bottom corner yet again. Remy is on fire in this episode of The Road to Redemption, the final ever episode, like I said at the start. But just look at how he goes past that centre back with consummate ease before putting in the corner. Then my weakness, corners, kicks into life yet again, and he does nab a goal through his Yunus Kabul on my Yunus Kabul's debut. So it's 1-1 at this stage. He comes forward yet again, 60 minutes on the clock. Balotelli jostling for the ball and winning a penalty. Honestly, I think there's a dive button on this game. Everyone does this against me. He just fell over in the box. There was nothing really in that. It was just a coming together, and if anyone knows of a secret dive button, please tell me, because I'd love to use it. It's a nice little penalty from Balotelli, and that wraps up the game. He wins 2-1. I just couldn't come back after that penalty decision. I was a bit pissed off, as you probably would have guessed by me in this commentary as well, just claiming there was a dive button. But anyways, we'll move on. We'll go to the next game. This guy has actually nicked my badge. I think it's FC Funchal. I'm not sure what my badge is. I don't even know why I have it. It's just a nice little simple badge that I've used since I've started all my videos, and straight away Wellington makes it 1-0. So I'm not really getting good starts to my games in this last ever episode. I keep conceding very early on. How about this for a 1-2 between Ribery and Benzema before Benzema puts it in the bottom corner? 44 minutes in the game. On the stroke of half time, we are back in with a shout after going 1-0 down very early on. Second half comes round, he is on top yet again. Alexander Pato going through against Yunus Kabul. He stands the ball up for the back post. Lovely little header from Wellington, going beyond Hugo Lloris. I just couldn't do anything with that. You can't defend against those kind of back post cross unless you try and head it out yourself. Then Benzema whips the ball across, and what a header from Frank Ribery. Finally, he's doing something. Since I've got him, he's been a massive letdown. He hasn't really done anything in any games. Yes, he scored a nice goal in the last episode, but like I said, he hasn't done much at all. And Yunus Kabul, my Yunus Kabul, gets a goal in this game. He makes it 3-2, 72 minutes on the clock with a powerful header, and that is how it finished against Tunas FC. Wellington have 2 goals, Kabul, Ribery and Benzema on the score sheet for me, and I can upgrade yet again. It's going to be Ali Sissoko who's going to get chucked, leaving Mangala as the last man standing on the non-rare goals. In comes Galclis, he's got 89 pace. That's the main reason I've got him as France's best left back on this game. He's got great pace. What he does lack though is defending. You can find him forward more often than not, and that is what basically damages his, I don't know what to say, his kind of reputation on this game, that's what I'll say. But this team is shite. He's got bad chemistry. But you know what happened against the last team with bad chemistry? It actually got a defeat. Straight away though, Remy just puts those nightmares to bed. What a finish that is. 17 minutes on the clock, flowing it over the top of my opposition's goalkeeper. Great little finish from the Newcastle United new boy. I can't wait to see him in a Newcastle United shirt. I don't know why the hell he chose QPR in the first place, just going clearly for money, but hopefully he will do well at Newcastle United, and he's doing well in this game. He's nabbed 2 goals. In the second half we go then, and it's Alex Song on the score sheet. What the hell is Alex Song doing scoring a goal? Never mind being in my penalty area on the penalty spot, nabbing a nice little team move from my opponent. You'll see it in the replay. I just don't know how he got free. I just couldn't defend against it. Nice little quick passes here. And I think it was Yunus Kabul at fault, just rushing out. And this aggrieved me in the game. I just wanted to score straight from kickoff. And that is exactly what happened. Just look at this pass there. Great ball to Benzema. It's just an easy. Remy gets in front of... just an easy? What the fuck am I saying? But anyway, Remy gets in front of his man. And Remy bags his hat-trick. Great ball from Benzema. Lovely little strike from Remy. And we are fully on top when Yunus Kabul makes it 2 goals in 2 games for him, or 2 goals in 3 games. He actually never scored on his debut, and my opposition backs out. And that back out means we have our full squad. Yes, we can upgrade our final player. Of course, it will be Mangala. Now, Mangala for me has been one of the best centre-backs I've had on this game. I never really tested him out before this whole series, and he's just been so good. He is so OP. Definitely one of the most OP centre-backs on the game. It's been a pleasure to have him in the squad alongside Yunus Kabul, or alongside the other rare non-rare centre-back even in Lauren Koscielny. But in comes Diakite to complete the lineup then. Diakite is fast on this game. He's one of the only centre-backs I think that could go alongside Yunus Kabul, especially for rare, and he is a cracking player. So the squad then, we have Hugo Lloris in nets, cracking goalkeeper. The pace at left-back in Galglish. You've got Diakite, the new boy, alongside Yunus Kabul in centre-back. What a centre-back partnership that is, by the way. Great strength, great pace in both of them. We've got Sagna at right-back. I can't think of any other right-back that is better than Sagna, being a rare French player. We've got Yann M'Vila in at CDM, cracking player in Yann M'Vila, so strong. We have Frank Ribery on the left-hand side. Massive letdown was Ribery. So much he cost and so little he produced. We got Samir Nasri. He's just a normal cam. What he gives you is basically strength. Guile, what the fuck am I trying to say? But anyways, Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur is quality. He's got the skills. He's got the finesse. He's got goals in him. Benzema, pace, strength, finishing. Remy is just pace. Cracking striker. I can't wait to see him at Newcastle United. So there is the squad, and we go into a final game. It's a nice little 4-2-3-1 Bundesliga squad, and hopefully we can smash the hell out of them and leave this series on a high. He's got in form Tony Cruz at CDM. I don't know why he's at CDM. I'd rather have him at centre forward, but we get into the game. The game was a bit laggy in itself. You probably see in the clips, but very early on, Hatton Ben Arthur going through it on goal. He just finesses it past the goalkeeper. Ben Arthur in this squad, he adds more than any other player, I think. Ben Arthur is just brilliant. But Benzema is just on another level. Just look at that pass to Samir Nasri. How he gets that header in, I will never know. Probably because I'm on assisted shooting, and that's exactly what assisted shooting does. It aims it on goal, and basically, wow, my god, look at the power behind that strike from Lorik Remy. That nearly burst the back of the net. So powerful, that strike. Cracking finish from Remy, and it just gets worse for my opponent. Once Remy gets the ball, he turns, great ball to Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur wins the penalty here. You just see how easy that is. Just doing a couple of little flicks over my head, and it's a nice little penalty win. I don't know why my opposition tried to slide me with 2 players. It was a bit unorthodox, but anyway, Samir Nasri steps up to make it 4-0, and make it 4-0 he does, smashing it straight down the centre of the goal for 4-0. Cracking penalty from Samir Nasri of Manchester City before Hummels gets a second yellow card, and that is my opposition going bye-bye. He leaves the game. And that will be all she wrote for the road to redemption. I've loved your support throughout the series. If you want to suggest another nation to start with on FIFA 14, I've done France, I've done Spain, I've done Brazil. Please leave it in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time, guys.